Hello my dear children, I am going to teach you about the amines. In my previous lecture, I have already discussed about the preparation of amines. Now I am going to discuss about the physical properties and chemical reactions shown by amines. Physically, what is the physical state of amines? You know that first two members are gases, higher members are liquids, and much higher members are solids. In amines, the first two members, methenamine, ethanamine, are gases. Next, few members are liquids and much higher members are solids. Amines are soluble in water because amines can form hydrogen bond with water molecules. Hence, they are soluble in water. With the increase in alkyl group, or you can say with the increase in number of carbon atoms, the solubility decreases because formation of hydrogen bonding, tendency to form hydrogen bond decreases. Boiling point: with the increase in number of carbon atoms, the boiling point of amines increases. Primary amines have high boiling point, then secondary amines, and then tertiary amines. Means you can say primary amines have highest boiling point. This is due to, in primary amines, nitrogen is bonded with two hydrogen atoms. Hence, two hydrogen bonds are formed with another amines. In secondary amines, one hydrogen atom is present which can form one hydrogen bond. Here, due to formation of two hydrogen bonds, the boiling point is highest. Due to formation of only one hydrogen bond, it have low boiling point. But here, in tertiary amines, here there is very low tendency to form hydrogen bond. Hence, tertiary amines has very low boiling point. Okay. Now I am going to discuss about the chemical reactions shown by amines. Which type of chemical reactions shown by amines? Chemical reactions of amines. Here, first one is basic nature. Amines are basic in nature. This is due to presence of lone pair of electrons on nitrogen atom. You know that ammonia has lone pair of electrons and ammonia form amines like this due to presence of lone pair here also. Amines are also basic in nature, but the basic nature of amines is greater than that of ammonia. Means you can say amines are more basic than that of ammonia. This is due to presence of R, alkyl group. Alkyl group is electron donating group which increases electron density on nitrogen atom. Hence the basic nature, or you can say basic strength, increases. Means amines are more basic than those of ammonia, basic nature. These amines on reaction with acid gives ammonium salt like this. This one is alkyl ammonium chloride. This reaction proves that amines are basic in nature. Second one is carbyl amine reaction. Primary amines show this reaction only. Secondary and tertiary amines do not give this reaction. Primary amines RNH2 plus chloroform plus 3KOH on heating gives RNC. RNC is carbyl amine, or you can say isocyanide, which has pungent smell. A very strong pungent smell is produced from this amine. 3KCl and 3H2O is released. With the help of this reaction, you can identify between primary and secondary and tertiary amines. Secondary and tertiary amines do not give this reaction. This reaction is not shown by secondary and tertiary amines. Only primary amines give this reaction. Okay. Third property shown by amines is reaction with nitrous acid. Third property is reaction with HNO2. This one is nitrous acid, not HNO3, HNO2. RNH2 primary amine with HNO2 nitrous acid gives ROH plus N2 plus H2O. Means primary amines on reaction with nitrous acid gives alcohol and nitrogen gas is released. Secondary and tertiary amines do not give reaction with nitrous acid. They do not react with nitrous acid. Secondary or tertiary amines do not react with nitrous acid. Means by using this reaction, we can also identify primary and secondary amines. Primary, secondary, and tertiary amines. This nitrous acid is an unstable acid which is produced by reacting NaNO2 and HCl, sodium nitrite and hydrogen chloride. Means this reaction can also be written as like this: RNH2 plus NaNO2 plus HCl gives ROH plus N2 plus NaCl plus H2O. This reaction can also be written like this. Both reactions are same. Okay. This one is aliphatic amine. But if we take aromatic amine here, like aniline, this one is aromatic amine known as aniline, and this compound on reaction with NaNO2 and HCl at 273 Kelvin, or you can say 0 degrees Celsius, on reaction it forms diazonium salt. Here no alcohol is produced, diazonium salt is produced like this. This one is benzene diazonium chloride. Means by using this reaction, we can identify aliphatic amine and aromatic amine. Means aniline with any other amines can be differentiated by using this reaction. This is about the reaction with nitrous acid. Next one is fourth one. Fourth reaction is alkylation reaction. Alkylation means reaction with RX. RX with RNH2, alkyl halide with primary amines gives R2NH plus HX is released. This hydrogen is released with halogen and it forms secondary amine. And again this compound reacts with RX to form tertiary amines and so on. Acylation reaction is also a type of reaction shown by aliphatic amines. RNH2 plus RCOX. This one is acyl halide. RCOX is acyl halide. This hydrogen reacts with halogen to form HX, and this RNH gets combined with COR. Both R can be differentiated by this one. Both are alkyl groups, but we can differentiate by using R and R dash. This one is N-alkyl amide. Here RCONH. RCONH2 is amide and H is replaced by R, N-alkyl amide. With the help of this example, we can clarify it. Ethanamine, and here CH3CONH2. This one is CH3COCl acetyl chloride, or you can say ethanoyl chloride. This hydrogen is replaced with chlorine in the form of HCl. Hydrogen chloride is released, C2H5NH, and here COCH3. This CH3CONH2 is ethanamide, and from this ethanamide, ethyl is replaced with hydrogen, hence it is called N-ethyl ethanamide. These all reactions are about the chemical reactions of amines. In my next lecture, I will discuss about some more topics. Okay, thank you.